Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. The action has already started. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
White. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, good read.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Oh, that's a key interception. Forward it goes. Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Schneider standing over it. And he's taking no chances there. Davids! And he's there to retrieve it. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Montenegro, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. White, looking for options for movement. Now it's Schneider. And the shot! Goal! Ajax! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Ajax take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Eto'o proves just a little bit too strong. Bergkamp, that has been cut short.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that interception was most necessary. He's found a way, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bergkamp. Costa Curta. Driving on and making good progress. That is a great pick out. And he's on Haaland! Played out towards the right wing. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Ligt. Seedorf. White. Schneider. Now, who's got a chance? It's come back out. He's scored. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ajax grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Schneider. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he's managed to get free. And here's Eto'o. Montenegro come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
It's Eto'o! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they...
Tries a shot! He scores!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Ajax go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. White. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming. Threads one in, Van Basten. White, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
The attendance for this match was 52,820.
Making his 200th appearance in these colours. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ooh, delicate chip through. Could move up a gear here. And it's Snyder. Chooses to go back. Oh, he's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that's been intercepted. Montenegro still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Bergkamp. Seedorf. Costa Curta. That's an excellent interception. Bellingham. And it's Eto'o. White promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Defence has got rid of that. Nicely weighted ball. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a nicely measured pass. It could be in here. Now, there's the hit! And he hits the net! Right back in the game! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in
They may
progress.
end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Maradona. Belts one! Montenegro will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. That's tidy. He's beaten the last man. Brilliantly cut out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Maradona. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he was quick to react.
Ajax probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It's Park Ji-sung. Gets his pass away. And that interception was most necessary. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Maradona's cross. He rises! He's done very well to get to that.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Maradona, always onto this. Great hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ajax have their third corner. Chance for the header! Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. And the referee brings it to a close. Montenegro perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And Messi! Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Maradona powering forward here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's been shifted off it. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio! Played towards the front line. Can he spark a counter here? That's the throw. And that's been intercepted. Forward it goes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Montenegro yet to have an attempt on goal. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Baggio. Nice control. Iniesta. Great hit! Goal! Poland! And it's Poland who take the lead. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Poland take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vieira simply refused to be outdone there. Look at the space here. There's the shot! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found the way through. Haaland! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Maradona. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get it through? Oh, great play! Haaland. Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Iniesta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Curta. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Costa Curta. Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming. He's had a hit! Goal! Montenegro! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And here's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Maradona. And we hit half-time. Montenegro come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Montenegro have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Played back in. Lahm. And it's Pirlo. Oh, good read. Kaka. Haaland. He can run onto that. He's beaten the last man. Tries a shot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Iniesta. Now Pirlo. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Eto'o. And they can counter here. He's through here. He's got away. Plenty to aim at here. Poland appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
72,306.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Baggio. Now, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Eto'o. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Roberto Baggio. Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Messi. Kaka. And it's Eto'o. And it's Baggio. And here's Maradona. And it's Roberto Baggio.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Roberto Baggio.
Yeah, that's top defending.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Montenegro do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great chance! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 17, Romelu Lukaku.